The difference between hope and optimism is just blind belief. But hope is saying there really is someone else who's in charge, and I trust that someone. And so I know it's going to turn out okay. I don't know what's going to happen between now and the end of the story, but I know the end of the story is going to be good. And so I can trust, so I can hold on, so I won't give up. It's very easy for you and I, when we go through a very difficult time in our lives, to think, well, this is the end. This is it. My story is done. It's through. Some of you are at an age, maybe you've retired and you no longer have that identity and that purpose that came from a career that you enjoyed, that you were good at. Now you don't have that anymore. Maybe you had a loved one that brought you great comfort and great identity, and now they've passed away. Maybe everybody you loved and everybody who was part of your extended network has moved out and you're on your own. And it's very easy to think, I'm no use to anyone anymore. And I'm here to tell you, and I don't care if you're 137, God is not done writing your story. In fact, some of your best chapters may yet to still be written. And you say, Jeff, how do you know that? I'm not a prophet. I know it because you're still breathing. God does not he doesn't leave us around as window dressing. We're not NPCs in a video game. We have a purpose. We have a meaning. We have a reason for living, and God is still writing your story. Maybe on the other hand, you're on the other end of that spectrum. You're a young person, a teenager, a young adult. And you look at other people and you say, okay, she's more attractive than me. He's more talented than me. That person, everybody loves them. Nobody really cares about me. My story's not worth anything. Might as well throw it in the trash. And I'm here to tell you that God has a story for you that is absolutely unique. A story for you that if you'll live it out instead of trying to live your story, if you'll live out His story that He's writing in your life, then you'll have joy and you'll have fulfillment and you'll live a life with a purpose that will put to shame the lives of those pretty popular people that you're jealous of today. And then there's some of you perhaps, and I don't know who they are, but some of you who think, I've already screwed up everything. My life is like a crystal vase that I dropped and just shattered into 1,000 pieces, and I've got nothing now. My story's done. I can't come back from this. But don't you know, those are the stories that God loves to write twist endings to? That God loves to take those broken stories and make them into redemption stories, and the more broken your life is, the more beautiful that story can turn out. And all you have to do is seek first His kingdom and His righteousness. And you say, well, how do I do that, Jeff? Well, come talk to me. Come talk to Alan. Come talk to any of us, and we'll help you start that journey of letting God start writing your story instead of you writing it for yourself. Either way, your story's not done. And that's good news. That's very, very good news.